Hello, everybody. Oh, well, we're back to the music. This is just a little fun little live stream for me. Summerbook just started, so I just kind of want to do a live stream. I will be posting more, guys. I won't just be playing things like Tekken 2. I will play. Okay. I'm so glad the mic just stopped working. Yeah, I'll be playing Chill for like 30 minutes. And, I wanna try to hearing everything, because time shrink comes, but I'm gonna P-Rank all of Act 2 here, and then Act 3 as well. My skill sucks, not gonna lie. Oops, sorry, I just trying to check the live stream right now. Give me a second. You just be staring at the screen for a little bit. Switch to this guy. Okay. Let's do which one should we do, guys? I'm gonna make everything here. Do Super Fools here. Let's do this one. No. I'll do Prime Shanked up here. Just for a little bit. I know I'm not going to be able to. Equip the go towards prison. I don't want you to go towards the prison, so I'm not gonna play one round of this. I don't really like using the coin spin revolver, whatever it was called. It's not my favorite. I don't like using that one. I'm not good at it. But yeah. What should we do now, guys? Let's go. Let's do that one. I like the music for this one. Still wanna. something. I don't remember this stage that much. I played this stage yesterday, but like I still don't remember it. Get that. Oh, yeah, get close. Okay. There you go. Guys, did I ever kill them? I swear something spawned in there. I remember this one. He's still alive. He is. Go this way then. You know. Really? Okay. An Aeon kill, so I missed something in Aeon styles. Good time though, but... I mean, I don't know how I'm on this stage yet. Is what it is. Alright. Yeah. Don't pee on that because my time times, not like the time I want it to be for no reason. I find it a little bit of annoying because I thought I had a good time, but clearly not. Let's play Subrun, I guess. I don't really want to be all back to right now in this video, or at least P-Vank or Greed or whatever the other one was called. Still wonder what this one's gonna be has to come out next. Next level. I actually stay alive from that attack because he had the little swipe on me. aimed out the coin up. I did not take the deadly now. Hopefully the music is loud enough. I just forget this thing so good at pickles. I always used to use it on my first playthrough, but I'm not going to use it anymore. Now that I have the jackhammer. Never use. What side did I get on? I tried to get out of the heels, but it's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna play some Subnautica 2. I was going to play Theme Park Tycoon 2, but I really don't know what to build right now. Usually I would have to like wake up and then instantly just start building for like 30 minutes before like it actually lock in enough, but I don't really know what to build. Like 2 days ago, I built a little lights, but I don't really want to put them around. I will be working on the ride off camera a lot more because even though I do want to make more videos on Theme Park Tycoon 2 and also my theme park, I'm not going to finish it if I'm trying to edit my videos, post, and stuff like that on the same day and make it, you know? I want to finish my ride this summer at least, the River Adventure ride this summer. I'm not going to be able to do that if I'm recording every single thing I do. Also, why is this taking so long to update or whatever it's doing? Like, I do want to show what I've gotten so far, which is not a lot. If you saw Brahm's live stream, this most recent one from this recording of the live stream right now, there was a whole, you saw my poke, it's not much. I finished a poking lot though, but I might actually just delete and blow up, I don't know. I was thinking of having like an alt account and then having the alt account go actually, you know, build a whole parking lot and a whole entrance and stuff like that, because I don't have enough room to install all my other stuff. Give me a sec, I want to make sure you could hear me talk.
All systems online.
I haven't played this since the last video, which so many videos. Hold up, because give me a second. You guys see this? You should be able to. I posted the first Subnautica video an hour ago, even though I finished editing it on the 18th of May. Yeah, I don't know if the editing's good, but I hope it is. See, I recorded this when the game came out, which it was on, I don't know, like the 12th, I think, actually, or the 15th. 15 came on the 15th. But yeah, I finished recording that, and give me a second. Because yeah, this is the recording I have for the first one. And then I have a second one. All recorded. Third one. Hello guys, welcome back. Yeah, this is the last one actually. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Yeah, I got this tadpole and his upgrade and finish the game. Some way, I don't know when. Yes. I will be posting that. Not gonna say daily. I'll probably start making the next one on Saturday because I have stuff I'm doing today and tomorrow. So after this live stream, I have to go somewhere. So it's kind of boring. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I got everything. No, I saw the basic fins though. I've never not moving this down. That'll finish the cam. I need that now that I've finished that. I mean,
seek caloric intake.
yeah, I'm got food. I probably won't be playing this for long, well, maybe like 10 minutes. I always did that on the live stream. I tend to click off. Hope I edited that out. Remember? I don't know when it was, but the thing was I don't like editing my own videos. Like, I can do it, I'm just too lazy to rewatch a video that I recorded and remember what happened. You know? So I just don't like editing my videos. And I edited my video, but I don't think I did that well for the first Among Us video. I'm hoping now that because it was a long time, I might kind of forget what I did for some of these videos. So I hope that I can edit the video and get it correct, because it's not gonna be good editing. I could do good editing, and I know I can, but will I? No. I went all the way down there and I saw the base. I almost died down there because I was in survival, not in fear anymore.
Aboard, Captain.
You may see it when I do find one, but in the live stream I had like a little tradition. If I ever found like the little crab guys, I would always try to like, you know, activate them and have them walk around no matter what. So if I see one, I'm gonna go near them too and have them walk around. It's just fun, and we'll just sleep in peace. They look so cool, I love them so much. They're probably my favorite creatures in this game. I'm ready! Yeah, black box. The black boxes. You hear a little beeping system from that. Figure out how to get in here. I think I did it. Batteries, which sucks. Coming here, a lot of oxygen. Not much. There you go. Not this exact area, clearly, since I didn't have that box. But I have been inside this so before, I'm pretty sure.
Aboard, Captain.
Got a power cell. No clear Leviathan right here. The Great Jaw. The other one used by the devs. Clan Fusion. The best way to clear everything out, just shoot it and have the explosion hit it.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I think going down my second, do I survive? I think I do. I don't think this takes damage. And if it does, I could just repair it. And go out and repair it or something. If this does close and this is inside, I think I'll be fine. I'm not gonna test this in my luck during my first ever tactical in this game. Probably not gonna be the last. I'm definitely gonna use this eventually, but I'm trying to keep this as much as I can. But it's just not first. It has seen everything.
Seek fresh water intake.
No, there's a spider guy right now. I don't think they actually do anything like... No, I could see. These guys are cool.
Heat warning.
Does heat warning actually... Does it first time, people watching this for the first time. And I mean, like, the first time, like still making videos on it. He literally just found the collectible back then.
Heat warning.
I don't know if Jacksepticeye is making videos anymore. I saw the first video and the second one before Markiplier posted his video, and I stopped watching it to go watch Markiplier's. Go and actually explore this area now that I'm someone that could go put this guy down. Like, so I can only go to 250 now. I have to stop that. I like these little oxygen areas, and I could stand here sometime, and the whole light reflects and moves and stuff. Why is it? I read that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's beeping. No, it's a dead guy! Oh, it's a dead baby. How did it get this far down? Actually.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, this is like a graveyard for them, I think. Are we at the graveyard now? No, it's just still extremely hot down here.
Oh shit!
Easy, you're back.
Oh, Twinkle. Oh man, I gave my air to a dead crab.
You all lost it. I think the hot water triggered your maze field.
Is everyone okay?
No?
No. No, how bad?
Noah marked everyone after you. Do not rebrand. It's just us now.
She's gone. She didn't print. No way. No way.
No, not here. I'm sorry.
I gotta go find her.
Okay, yes, I'll come with you. Where do we start?
If she resets, she'd print in Sleep Bay 3. But it takes days sometimes.
I've never been outside before, Ganzo. I'm not adapted. I don't even have pins.
I can't. I can't make you wait days. Not if I'm unreliable. We have to find the Jubilee.
We'll come back for her, okay?
Yeah. We'll come back.
Welcome aboard, Captain. They lost someone down here. Her name was Zip. She became irreversibly contaminated, and she had to be reset. Rolled back. Months of her life gone. I printed her fresh in Sleep Bay 3. I remember that. Caesura. After that, they built a camp here to monitor people coming out of the caves for viral infection. Around 235,000 hours ago, 9 colonists went down to look for Zip's old black box. They all died down there. Only 2 of them reprinted. Twinkle and Ganzo. I've retrieved the logs. I don't like what I hear.
Twinkle, day 758. Everyone's gone. I told them it was a terrible idea. I told them. They wanted to look for Zip's old key down in the hot cave. They insisted. But as soon as we hit the hot water, people started to drift. They were in a trance, like nitrogen narcosis, babbling about roots, trees, all swimming towards the bottom of the cave. Ganzo gave his oxygen mask to a dead crab. I knew it was Maysfield syndrome. I didn't want to be infected, so I just dropped my air tanks, reprinted myself here, and I waited for the others, but they won't print. Noah says they're contaminated. Maybe I can help. Let's see. Ganzo's first in the queue. Noah, clear Ganzo to print. Noah, listen to me. Twinkle, day 758. Everyone's gone. I told them it was a terrible idea. I told them. They wanted to look for Zip's old key down in the hot cave. They insisted. But as soon as we hit the hot water, people started to drift. They were in a trance, like nitrogen narcosis, babbling about roots, trees, all swimming towards the bottom of the cave. Ganzo gave his oxygen mask to a dead crab. I knew it was Maysfield syndrome. I didn't want to be infected, so I just dropped my air tanks, reprinted myself here, and I waited for the others, but they won't print. Noah says they're contaminated. Maybe I can help. Let's see. Ganzo's first in the queue. Noah, clear Ganzo to print. Noah, listen to me. Twinkle, day 758.
Seek fresh water intake.
They lost someone down here. Her name was Zip. She became irreversibly contaminated, and she had to be reset.
Twinkle, day 758. Everyone's gone. I told them it was a terrible idea. I told them. They wanted to look for Zip's old key down in the hot cave. They insisted. But as soon as we hit the hot water, people started to drift. Twinkle, day 758. Everyone's gone. I told them it was a terrible idea. I told them. They wanted to look for Zip's old key down in the hot cave. They insisted. But as soon as we hit the hot water, people started to drift. They were in a trance, like nitrogen narcosis, babbling about roots. Twinkle, day 758. Everyone's gone. I told them it was a terrible idea. I told them. They wanted to look for Zip's old key down in the hot cave. They insisted. But as soon as we Twinkle,
Captain. I might have been muted this entire time. Oops. Was I? Oh god, no. Please say I was not. That would be annoying. Because I was talking.
Down in the hot cave, they insisted.
I was. Man. I might have been. Whoa. When was this? It's the big one. Okay, well, I wasn't mute the entire time at least. I think it was as soon as I said I had to go for a second. That's when I. But. Yeah. That sucks. I did not want that to be the case. Okay, well. I'm playing Theme Park Technology now. Probably not gonna play for too long. Probably on this stream soon. I always forget that now. The time of day is, but yeah. I think this wall is not new, maybe? I don't know. So I kind of walked on the parking lot a little bit here. It's a good parking lot, I like it. I built this mainly to disguise this popping out. If I didn't make that pop out, it would kind of look a little weird. Actually, no, there's something underneath it. I just made it, yeah. That, if I did that, it's gonna look a little weird, so I could not, So I just put that then I put this here to block this, so. And then I put, like I said, I put this here to block something else, so. Yeah, I kinda got this here. I just kinda copied the page of the official ride page of Universal Studios, since they have like descriptions of all the rides, I guess. And then I was gonna put one here since I had, and also one here, but I never put one there. Just kind of forgot and got too lazy. Let's see. Yeah, all this up here. It's kind of the line points. Because I like, okay, you get tickets over here. Yeah, or over here, I don't care. Probably over here. And then you kind of have to gain the tickets, and there's some other places, and you go through here, which is the metal detectors would be over here. And you scan tickets, and then, oh no, metal detectors right here. Scan tickets, metal detectors right here, get in. Well, there you go. Started kind of working on this area. This is the Harry Potter area I was talking about. Just kind of have them as different colors for different outlines. The red for buildings, yellow for entrances here. Yeah. On my knees, and then just tested out which blue I was going to be using. What does that say again? Oh yeah. Not gonna lie, I tried to do this, I could not. Like, I was not really sure what I was going to build for this. I might not do Back to the Future. I still do want to kind of do that concept, but I got Dueling Coasters hard to do anyways already. And I don't really not gonna do Back to the Future. I feel like I've never watched any of the movies, and I don't really know why I can watch it, since all I got is Disney Plus and Netflix, and I guess I have Hulu on TV, but I don't really use TV, so. I mean, every time I try to build the ride, it's usually not that smooth. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. Once here. It's not bad. Okay. I wouldn't say that's not bad, actually. I wouldn't say that I want it to be Back to the Future themed. I don't know what I was going to do for theme. I had plans for it to be Back to the Future theme for a long time now, but now that I've decided not to do it anymore, don't really know what to do now. So, you'll see. On Velocicoaster, there's this like certain element that was actually super fun. Like, I liked the Mosasaurus. That was really fun. I was not expecting that to be that forceful, and it was, and that was fun. But I don't really know what it's called. It's just kind of a little turn. I was not expecting to be at all forceful at all. I thought it was just going to be a normal turn. And yet, for no reason, it was kind of forceful. That's all weird. Kind of just have like a little... Instead of a... I don't know, more of a... you know? I don't really like that, but it is what it is. I'm not going to make that right now. You'll let me on the... Here we go. I'm also kind of gonna change some stuff here. I've been working on the ride down here for a while, and I probably gonna actually delete it, not gonna lie. Like, it looks really cool, and it was gonna be such a good concept. You go over here, you drop down here, there's a restaurant over here, which is the building, the edge building. See, right here, both buildings. There's gonna be a building here, you guys eat, and then it drops down. There's gonna be a turn here, but the parking lot's just way too close, dude. And even if I do get rid of the parking lot, I will have stuff there still, because of the entrance and all that other stuff. But, yeah. I like the concept of this. A whole bunch of pine trees have asteroids falling down. You got a dinosaur right here. The one that spits acid. You go over here, Quetzalcoatlus is right there. Drop down, go through this area. I don't know if it was gonna be like a dark while you do that, or it's gonna go like around trees and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't care anymore since this ride's probably gonna go. Because I still really do want to work on Halloween Horror Nights. That was one of my favorite things I've done for this theme park, was work on Halloween Horror Nights last year. And I was planning on not doing it ever again, for this park at least, because I was going to have a restaurant right here, and then a ride here, and then another ride down here, and another ride down here. I'd have no room for it, which would be very sad, because I really do, and would have wanted to make another Halloween Horror Nights. And in my defense, I'd rather do a Halloween Horror Nights than have another ride to work on. And so I think I'm just going to do Killer Clowns from Outer Space theme. Yeah. It's gonna, give me a second. Unless there's something here. If you had any of these servers, not this server, Typic Dev server, Brum server, and the Kaiko Band server, in media, I do have a little posting thing here. Like right here, which is connecting to Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights progress update, which is, I kind of just, it's exactly what it does. I've been doing that since 4/8/2026. It's X4. So, and that's this area right here. Either, yeah. If you're in any of these servers, I will update them. I want to do it in an Omni server as well, because, I don't know, another server I could do it in, but, like, I'm not. I also do self-promo here. That's what another thing I was doing. I can't do it here since I don't have it. I think I was gonna ask if I can get the content creator role, since I have 250 subscribers, and I was waiting for that. But yeah. I was posting here. See, There's some HHN updates here. Really cool stuff, yeah. I'll do it more and more. I also did when FanFest came out. He said FanFest was open, all the servers as well. Some cool stuff here. I feel like this right here is like the best pictures we've gotten. Like, it's like actual stuff here that are going to be used in HHN. I don't know if this is going to be a scare zone over here. This is where they had the Jurassic Park area in FanFest, by the way. And they also had a lot of wood here. This is like the most open they usually like put stuff out. They usually like have it hidden somewhere and like they work on it at night and not have all this stuff just sitting out here. I don't know if it's still here. And by the way, I'm not even going. I personally can't. You know, I don't have a ticket there. I can't go. So I just kind of go on YouTube and just look at screenshots and stuff like that, and then, actually not screenshots, I just go on YouTube, find people who go all, like, every day, and then just screenshot it and then send it here. Pretty cool. But yeah. Let me get rid of that one picture. Give me a second. Yeah. Because you have this tent right here, and you can see the yellow and red right here. Yeah. Which there was yellow and red right here. The shape is pretty correct, go straight down, little triangle theming, looks like a little triangle theme right there, because there's a red right here, and then there's a line straight across here, and then that look over here. I'm just saying, that's what we all thought it was going to be, but I think it's going to be Sinners now. Also, you can see it look better here, the little triangles are here. Red and yellows. This might be Sinners now, since they did announce Sinners and they had a little carnival background. Let's see, Sinners right here. Though this is a different tent here, and this is at Hollywood though, I'm pretty sure. Has a different look of the tent though. This does still look more like whatchamacallit, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. But there might be a chance it's gonna be Sinners. But, it is what it is, yeah. I hope it is Killer Clowns from Outer Space, since I do actually really want it to be. Let me move this back over here. But yeah, so I'm gonna be Killer Clowns from Outer Space maze. I'll do that during summer, and as soon as I finish this ride, because this ride has been working on for over a year now, I don't have much progress on it. I done the most progress last time. In summer, I finished this drop here, this area, this little area right here, and then all of this, and then all of this, and then I think I also did all of this as well in summer as well. Everything I did here was in summer. Most of the time, what I've done this whole year since summer was work on this whole entire park here, and including this right here, which I did finish. If I didn't work on this and I was going with my original plan, because like I said before, my original plan for this park was just to have this ride, not a Universal Studios. If I did that, then I'm most probably guaranteed to be done. I changed my mind when I saw someone have a Universal Studios park that looks so good, so I just decided to make it as well. Because they had this ride, and I was like, oh, well, yeah, I can't be beat. I gotta have the best one here. Even though I know I don't have the best one. There's so many good ones out there. Even the ones like people don't show on YouTube as well. There's definitely some that are better than this. But, hey, my defense is probably top 3 best Jurassic Park River Adventure recreations that have been posted on YouTube. Since, I can't, actually know. I haven't got much stuff worked on. I still really like this drop, how it turned out. All the water tilted the pipes. And still have to fix this and add more stuff, because, oh, I fell. It looks really cool. Also, this, yeah. You saw the live stream, so you know how this was built. Also, what I did offline, not on video-wise, it's not a lot. But I did actually add lights here, so lights, bright lights over here, and a light over here. Also, if you're wondering why it's blue in the original Jurassic Park River Adventure ride at Islands of Adventure, it is blue all around the entire area. So I just kind of, that's why I had the blue over there, the blue orbs. So yeah, I'm going towards here, so it still looks really good at night and at day too. Oh, also, did I show this area? I think I did show this, but, or I think I did this offline, but I did show it. If I didn't, here you go. The light pointing towards here. Go back to 12. The light's back there somewhere. Right here. And then the sign here, which I did have to create myself because there's no ride that says enjoy your River Adventure. No, please no feeding, yelling, or flash photography. Because this is actually at the original ride, and it was so hard to see since it was all the videos. It moves so fast, and no one's paying attention. No one zooms into the slide. They look straightforward and everything. Also saw that there's this little black little line here, you know. See, there's the actual line in there. So yeah. Did I ever show this restaurant? I think I did. But either way, if I didn't, here's all the snacks, drinks. Yeah, I had to make this myself too. This is based off of an actual restaurant. I think it's called like a Raptor Bites or something like that. I wanted to do a little cool effect, but I'm not doing that. But it was a cool effect of like a raptor walking by on this, like a shadow of it, look around and then run away, which I wanted to recreate, but I could not find a shadow of a velociraptor and one that actually has different proportions, so just decided not to do it. And I did show this many times. The last live stream I did show this. I know I did. Finished version of the ride. I'm not going to add more details and make the walls smoother. It is what it is. I genuinely don't care about this ride anymore. If it was up to me, I would delete this ride instantly. I regret making this ride. I just wanted more than one ride in this area. And I remember seeing a video of whatchamacallit, of like original planned rides for this area, and Amber Mine Coaster was one of them. I also talked about what this is. Cool little door here. So this ride, yeah. Even though it's not actually what it would actually look like, but I just decided to do it as a little Easter egg if anyone noticed, and I think, which is a name noticed. I think one person noticed, I think. Maybe two, and I think it was, I don't remember his name. Someone noticed. I remember doing on someone touring a perk stream, and I joined, and they're like, oh yeah, this is based off of the Jurassic Park. Yeah, but Mine Coaster that was supposed to be planned or something like that. So it's a little fun little Easter egg if you actually don't know what it is. So yeah, I mean, getting done touring this park now. I'm not gonna build. I'm probably just gonna tour all the parks. Oh, and I forgot one thing. I'm gonna do it right here. It's right here. Two things technically. One, everyone I keep showing this park to, on like 20 park streams, they're like, "Oh my god, you built autos." I did not make this auto. I did not make it. It was already a blueprint, which I did actually comment on. It's like the main reason why I actually decided to get a count on the TPT2 blueprint workshop because of this. So, hey, good job. Also, there's a giant tarantula there. You said that's not like the same one that was on another ride. It looked the same. Give me a second. I'm gonna find the autos by scrolling down even though I could type them in. There we go. See? Same autos right here. And then I commented on it. So yeah, this is not built by me. that. This is what I built for the light wires. This is actually in the perk. It looks a little weird. It's too round for the claws here. But keeps it in place because there's like details on it in the actual perk. But I think it just turned out fine. Didn't turn out good, but it turned out fine. Oh lord. There's a perk that you've never actually seen before. You guys, if you've seen Twin Perks, then you've actually seen this. And if you haven't, then you have not seen it. I was planning on posting a video about this on, like, I don't know, once Subnautica 2 came out, but then I injured my leg, and then I couldn't really work on it at all. So now, I work on a trailer. I think I work on it during summer break. I want more area than what I have now. But yes, this is a Subnautica the Ride one. For all the 0 people currently watching the stream right now. Because it says 0 views right now. 5 views in total though, but unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, 0 views right now. I mean, I probably should have not named it something just simple, basic, like auto emojis, because Theme Park I can choose all the other ones, so it's kind of easier to tell. You know, but I'm not just playing Theme Park Tycoon 2 in this live stream. So, yeah, I gotta update this image. This is one at 239 out of 253. So, can you hear me? Let's see. Yeah, I gotta update this image. Okay, yeah, you guys can hear me. Alrighty. This is probably actually my best project I've actually worked on. The most detailed perk I've worked on so far. Sorry, Jurassic Park Robo Adventure. You've been beaten. Sorry. And so to all the 0 viewers, but if you do actually, anyone actually comes back and rewatches the stream to see what I did, you go. Very slow right now. This is kind of like a little moon pool right here. You kind of, moon pool, you drop down. Here, you got the peepers on the sides here. This is also almost my most expensive and my most MB perk too, so far it's still Universal Studios, but it's very close. Not my most smoothest ride, and it's definitely more smoother in the beginning parts, but it kind of stopped being smooth near the end since I haven't gotten to work on that area yet, so I haven't had any time to actually fix it when it has a whole bunch of stuff here. Before it used to be a block break here, or hold break. Well, actually it was a block break and it kept you in place for a little bit. Now it just slows you down and then launches you again. Which I don't like, but it's fine. If I fix it, I feel like it's gonna mess stuff up. Since it still accidentally launches the ride. My second train, so there's more than one train on this track right now. Yeah. I'm not gonna say what all these areas are that's not planned just yet. I already have all the ideas and all areas I do want to go into the game. Even though some are gonna be harder than the others. And some fences are also gonna be harder than the others to make. So I will say I will be making a Reaper Leviathan. I'm not sure if I'll make the full Reaper Leviathan, or I'll just make like its head and a little bit of its tail. I might make the full version of it and then make it into a blueprint for anyone who wants to use it. Since I don't think there is actually a blueprint of a Reaper Leviathan just yet. I know there is a Subnautica one, because I saw like a Subnautica built battle thing, someone built a Gargantuan Leviathan there. So I don't know if I'll make the full Reaper Leviathan, but I will say I will be making a Reaper Leviathan. Not going to say what all these areas are that's not planned just yet. I already have all the ideas and all areas I do want to go into the game. Even though some are gonna be harder than the others. And some fences are also gonna be harder than the others to make. So So yeah, this is the end. This part coming up actually is like super smooth, I feel like that part right there. Ooh, the ending's so good, dude. Like, I don't know why. Like, you go down here, and this going to go flat here turned out so well. And then this the breaks here that slaps you. Ooh, it's so good. I still gotta work on the interior here, so walk around here a little bit. Peepers here. These are all my fishes I've gotten so far. Got the bladder fish right here. I have two here. One that I could just like click on like normally like this if I want to like edit it or whatever. And then one I could just easily place down. Same for here. Then I have more than one. One's a full wand. One is just its arms, and then one's its body. Like, all this is like separated like that. This one is just its arms, just in case. I just wanted to move it. I don't know why I have three, even though there's this, and I could just move that. And then I have this guy right here. I forgot what these guys are called. These are called gastropods, I forgot to say. I think that, I don't remember what they're called. They kind of keep stuff floating in the air. Yeah, boomer fish, I think what they were called. I don't remember. Once again, for one I could easily edit. This guy turned out really good for like some parts, like here, it's the little black lines here. Turned out really good. I actually really love how this guy turned out, like I said. This guy I was working on, he turned out really good for the body. Then I got to the head, and I have no idea how to build the head. It is difficult, dude. Like on Discord, I'm also having on like Tapix, Devs, Crackle Band, Tapums, I think, Teejmans, this guy's, and that means I have on Creations, I have, whatchamacallit, my actual Subnautica 2, or Subnautica the Ride. Yeah, I also got this Leviathan here. I scanned him. I was able to scan him survival mode. Surprise, I know. Trying to make this guy here. See what I mean? This head is so hard to make. Actually, is it this guy? I think it's this guy. It's a Sandsuck, right? Maybe not. Give me a second. It's not the bone suck, yeah, it's just sand suck. You can kind of see the little red lines right there. Is right where the red lines are right there. See? Red line here. Red line here. Orange body, purple, blackish purple head, body there. There you go. And then body, because it curves downwards in a certain kind of curve right there. It curves down, and then this is straight right there. Which makes it so difficult for this part. So this is kind of what I have for the head right now. Yeah. get back. Hold up. Wait, I didn't. My bad. I forgot that's what that is. Be back.
I didn't think
Okay. Okay, I'm back. So it took a little bit. I was trying to see what I could eat, you know. I'm hungry. It's lunchtime for me. I'm home alone right now currently. Currently nothing. Also, my phone is joined. Yeah. It's just a book drawer here. gonna enjoy the burger. Yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy my burger. Got this little anglerweed here, I think what it's called. All these little fauna here, little fauna. Got little lights in here, just to make it light up a little more vibrant. But for in daytime wise, looks pretty normal. Looks like a normal curve down. Looks good. But like if you see here, didn't make any tests yet. I was gonna do it like this, and then this is another one I was going to do, but I decided to have a more curve, which is what I have now, I think, right? Maybe? I don't know which one I did. Might have actually been, I tried to do this one first, but ran out of spaces, so I kind of just did that. Probably actually this one. But yeah, it's like this is what it looks like. That's good. These little bulbs right here. Unfortunately, there are too much pieces here, so I can only choose either this one, this one, this one, or that one, or this one with that, or just that, or like that. So this is another reason why it's also taking me so long, because I just don't like having to do all this stuff here. It's so annoying. So if you, I gotta like ice my leg still a little bit since it is actually swollen still a little bit from when I actually hurt my leg. Sad, I know, very, very sad. So yeah, let's give a little tour here, I guess. Looks really good at night. I still feel like there needs to be some lighting more. Looks good over here as well, and it doesn't light up like I thought it would. Probably gonna end the stream in like 10 minutes from now, actually. Okay, so you got the peepers here, kind of swimming away as you leave. All the grass here. And go underneath this point right here. Had the little dome discs over here. All that. The lights over here, which you don't see because you're going by too fast and you're not looking over here. And that bladderfish is all around every once in a while. Not as up here much, you know. Bombfish right there. And it's still a cave. I gotta close off this cave maybe. I don't think I actually will. I think I actually like it just kind of being open a little bit. Which does technically mean this area is technically done. The safe shallows area, which also gotta go over here. Got the gastropods just swimming around here. I was thinking, where is it at? Yeah, here. I was thinking of actually putting like, okay, it's not over here. I don't know where I put it at. If I have it anymore. I think I got rid of it. Maybe? No. Oh, so this is a sea stalker. Looks very weird, I know. Could not figure out what I was going to do. But I was actually thinking of having like little pods that pop out, because from here, little pods actually do pop out and release gas and stuff like that. That's why they're called gastropods. So yeah, I got them here, swimming here, more plants and seaweed, whatever, grass, whatever, not seaweed. We got the creep vines, I think that's what they're called. I'm surprised I actually did not get item limit over here for how much they are. Just like one of this is 100 piece, and you got and then you got this up here, which is like like 3 others just kind of spinned around while going downward, you know, just because there's a lot more at the top. And then we also had this, which was 6 pieces each too. And then of course there's some shorter ones like these as well that don't have all the little bulbs on it, but I just only have like 3 of those, since the ones with the lights on it are more iconic to me. And yeah, I just kind of grabbed the creep vine that was over here and then copied it over here just so I don't have to go back and forth, you know, when putting them down here. Since this is kind of what I had to copy from, and then put it here and then grab these and then spin them out. So all these kind of designs are a little different. They all like turned a little bit like a little candy game, you know? They're all like that, but they're all rotated, so. The grassy plateau here. Oh, also here, there's a booster right here, yeah. Booster right here because it gets super slow, because I was gonna add a little stalker. I almost called him creepy, or creepvine. But I was gonna add the stalker just kind of sitting right here, and then you just go past it. And then go over here. I know some of these areas don't like make sense, and you'll see eventually, since you know they go from one area that's not right next to each other, but it'll go right there. Like these two make sense. You got the safe cells, and then you got the creepvine area, which makes sense since they're right next to each other. I don't remember if this one's right next to this one or this one. I don't know. I think it's next to this one, but I don't think it's next to this one. And then you go here, all the red grass here, which all costed so much money. It had like 13 million when starting off this project. This area took out like $1 million itself, just this area. Actually, I think I had more than 13 million. I'll check how much money this was before ending the video. All these little rocks up here. And then, yeah. I was going to do something like this, as you could see right here. But I don't know how that will look. From it being like rocks instead of sand and stuff like that. Also pointing out just, you know, I love how this, like, the sand turned out here. It genuinely looks so good. From like above, it looks so good. And from below, it still looks super good too, but it's not as good as from above. But yeah. This is where the Sea Treader's path is at. I might not do that one, that's why I'm saying this. Because I don't want to make every Leviathan in the game, because the Sea Treaders are going to be difficult, and the Grand Reef Leviathans are going to be like right here, I think. Like at least one of them is. And that's going to be difficult as well. I don't know how I'm going to do that too. If he was low to the ground, then maybe I could kind of get some details away from underneath him and stuff like that, but like he's not low to the ground, he's up in the sky. So when you're down here, you're gonna see underneath from the underbelly. When you're up here, you're gonna see above him. So I'm gonna have to like fully detail the Grand Reef. My bad, Grand Reef Leviathan. Also, the thing is, I was talking about that, I don't remember what they're called. They're called floaters, I remember now. And when I mean I remember, I mean I just saw. So. Yeah, I have to make that, dude. I don't know how I'm gonna make that. I mean, I can make a juvenile, which is definitely a smaller version, but I do like the grass on its back. I feel like that's like the important detail of it, the grass on its back. And it's just not much details except for the grass on its back and some like rocks also there. And chains, you know? So I feel like I'm going to need to make this normal, you know? For the Grand Reef Leviathan. My god, and then a Sea Treader Leviathan is also going to be pretty difficult, I feel like. Oh, that's not the Sea Treader Leviathan. There we go. Like, he has details on him that I don't really want to do the pattern on him for. The pattern seems like it's going to be difficult to make, you know? And he also has eyes there, he has two small ones, two larger ones. Not saying they're big, but they're larger than the small ones. And then I will say I'm also making the Ghost Leviathan and the Reaper Leviathan. Reaper Leviathan is going to have more difficult, I feel like, than the Ghost Leviathan. But the Ghost Leviathan is going to cost more since... Have you seen how much glass primitives cost, dude? Like... Okay, this is probably how thick he's gonna be. Like, this is gonna be thick. And then... it's gonna extend outward for so much, and it's also gonna shrink as well. Which, I'll probably just use the cone... yeah, here we go. The cone like that, just to make it look like that, even though glass inside of glass look kind of weird, see? It looks a little bit weirder, but it is what it is. There's gonna be some, like, axle stuff inside of him, you know? Actually, no, his entire body is just a cone, actually. Because it just goes from a tail from the point there, and then it gets skinnier. Like, the head to the tail, which gets skinnier and skinnier. So, maybe I could do cylinders. Maybe near, like, the end I could do cylinders. But I think if I see how much this cone extend for. Maybe not then. It does not extend that far. If it extends further, then I would have used that, but I might just use cylinders. And then the tail, I could just use a cylinder, triangle, or pyramid, whatever it was. Those Leviathans are going to be hard to make because of the inside is going to be all glowing and stuff like that too, because I feel like the Ghost Leviathans are known for, you know, first of all being see-through, and second of all being glow in the dark, I feel like. At least in my opinion. Like, if you're thinking of a Ghost Leviathan, you're thinking about going into the void and then seeing that glow up there, slowly approaching towards you, see? Like that. The Reaper Leviathan's still gonna be hard to make, but I think I could figure something out. Since this technically doesn't shrink, I could just use a cylinder going outward and then go out that way again. And then use a triangle thing, whatever it was, pyramid. And probably like an orb right there, since it does look like there's, you know, an orb right there. The pattern is going to be a little bit difficult to do, but I don't think I'm just going to be worried that much, since he's going to be above you. He is not going to be near you. He's not going to be behind. He's not going to be under you or anything. He's going to be above you or in front of you. So you won't see his face. So I think we'll be fine. I will be fine, at least. And all the other areas as well are going to be difficult to make, especially, I think, either this area. Either way, I think it's this area, but there's a certain thing I would have to make that's all over the place, and it's difficult to do. Not excited for that. Definitely not excited for this, which I think you guys can tell what this is the biggest area here. This area is going to be empty, by the way. I mean, I could put some stuff there, more like, if I had money and time, I may put more stuff out here, like water wires and some peepers and stuff like that, just to make it look like the safe house is like actually larger than it actually is, you know? And then there's a wall surrounding the entire place, and then for like the whole water look for it, I either use just glass from above, which still would cast shadows, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it does. Yeah, you can see. No, it doesn't. I mean, unless I'm staying at 80% on lava, which I'm probably going to be at 90%. No, probably 80%. Give it like a bluer look to it. Look at that. You look up, it's going to be pitch dark and you see that probably, so. I'm probably not going to add a roof to this, just to actually have it look like there's a sun up there and sky and stuff like that. And it actually does move, just so it actually looks more realistic, I feel like. Yeah. And since of this glass there, it's not going to cast a shadow and everything. So, even though it's going to cost millions of dollars, but this is, once I'm done with that, I'm going to probably go to get more money just for that point, and the walls here, because the walls are also going to be pretty large as well. Let's see how much it's costed. Or at least how much MB it is. We have 0.67 MB and my Universal is 89 MB, so. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I know it's a little bit more simple, more calm, more smaller live stream. But it's just started the summer for me, so I just wanted to do something just as for the start of the live stream. So, hope you guys enjoy this live stream. I will hopefully make more live streams during the summer. I can't promise anything, at least for live stream wise. Definitely doing more for videos, since I'm gonna start working on the next Subnautica 2 video, because I do want to post them daily, you know? Just so we could get through them more easily. Or at least every 3 days, every 2 days, or whatever, you know? Just so I don't have to deal with all the Subnautica 2 videos. End of Subnautica. End of summer, and we're still posting videos, you know? For Subnautica 2. And it's videos I recorded when it came out. Because almost all my videos came on the week it was, came out, so. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys